Hi, welcome to another episode of Rideshare Ramblings, My Conversations. I'm Patricia Tone. I take you on a ride and share my insights and how I felt and what was going on during that particular ride with that passenger. So let's listen up and hear what happened on this particular ride. I just had a conversation, a 45-minute ride with a little Jewish boy whose dad worked at Centinela Hospital back in the day, so he grew up around Inglewood. We had this conversation about Inglewood and the hood and gangs and stuff, and he looked like a little Shia LaBeouf, but you could tell he wanted to be hip so bad. He was hip, I can't lie. He knew his stuff. He was the coolest little kid. Looked like he was about 15. Oh no, he told me he looked 15. But he said he's 24. But we had the most awesome conversation about LA being the best city in the world, the views, the beaches, the mountain climbing, and being able to have different vibes in this city, all across the city, different looks, different cultures. It was just a great little conversation. I picked him up, I don't even remember, over there in the Fairfax district, and dropped him off way out here in Valley Village. That really was a fun ride. This little boy, I'm trying to tell y'all, he want to be a rapper, right? And you could tell, okay, it's a difference for me when you see people who want to be a rapper or in the culture and they are faking it and they just want to do it just to make money off of it, so to speak, or they're doing it because they're lost and they don't know who they are and they don't know their own identity. This little boy grew up in Inglewood. Ain't no doubt in my mind. He knew everything, but what he was so shocked about was that I knew my stuff too, right? He kept saying, "Ooh, you old school." And I was telling him about how I love LA because we got on the subject of me being from Houston. And so he said, "I love LA too." I said, "Yeah, because this city, you can go to the beach, you can go hiking, you can go to the mountains, you can go to all these places in this city and see beautiful scenery, right? There is no reason, even though we do, and you have to pull yourself out of it, but there's no reason nobody should be depressed in LA. Like for me, I started, when I get depressed or whatever, I drive straight to the beach. You will come out of your depression if you go to the beach. You will come out of your depression if you go hiking. You will come out of your depression if you go skiing. There is something, a park. You can go to Hollywood Boulevard. You can go anywhere and enjoy the beauty of Los Angeles area and come out of your depression. I kid you not. I kid you not. Some people might say, "Oh, it costs money to do this and that." It don't cost that much money. You can catch the bus to go to the beach, because guess what? You don't have to pay for parking if you're on the bus. Or catch the train. The train now goes straight to Santa Monica. You can walk around, go straight to that beach in Santa Monica. There is so much beauty in this city. That's why I love driving. And that was one of the things that made me become a rideshare driver. I get to enjoy this city all the time by driving to different areas. Now, there are some times where I'm like, I ain't going way over there. There's sometimes, like when I do get depressed, like this little boy, that's why I took the ride. I'll take a long ride so that on my way back, it's just me and jazz and meditation. Or I'll listen to a podcast, or I'll watch a YouTube inspirational, motivational video on the ride back. I love LA. It's a fact. I love this city. I don't want to ever live anywhere else. I don't care how expensive it gets. I don't care. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button so I get my numbers up. I love this city. I want to stay here forever because it's beautiful, it's crazy, it's chaos, it's everything. But I love it. Because, like for me, I used to go walking around the parks near LMU in Westchester. They got a little park, you got hills, you go up and down. I figured out if I walk up and around and down 3 times, that's 45 minutes. And then for the last 15, I'll flatten it out and just walk straight along that little path over there by Playa Vista. And then that'll be my 15. That'll be my hour workout. I used to do that avidly, adamantly. And I'm going to get back into it. But I'll go and have lunch at the beach, sit in my car at Dockweiler. Y'all see me make some videos about that. Sit there, eat my lunch and looking at the ocean and taking in the sun. I'll drive through Manhattan Beach. I'll drive through Hermosa Beach. I'll drive through Redondo Beach. They got some good fish in Redondo. But sometimes I'll take that long ride to Pasadena. Now that's one area up in their mountains that I do need to frequent more because I do know some of the main streets, but there's a whole nother area up in there that's similar to Mulholland Drive where you have to have a map and know where you're going. But one day I'm going to go up in there, riding up in there and get some videos and stuff. It's beautiful. Near the Rose Bowl, all that stuff over there. This city is something for everybody. It's something to see, but you have to know where you're going. So anyway, this little boy, he was so cute. He was so hyped, and he was so well versed on Inglewood and LA and things like that. And he was cute as a button. I swear y'all, he looked like Shia LaBeouf. He did look like Shia LaBeouf. So apparently when I dropped him off, he was going, I want to say it's like, to me it felt like music producing stuff. There was a location out there and it seemed like they probably had a home music producing studio in there because he was on the phone a couple times and they were talking about music and stuff like that. But yeah, I love LA. And he was so kind and he was so nice, and like he was, like I said, he was shocked that I knew how to crack jokes, and I was street smart and had street savvy and things like that. It was a good little conversation. If you ever come to LA, you have to make plans in advance to know where you want to go because it's so big. It's so many cities. And even though everything is under the guise of LA, some of these cities and areas are not close to one another. So you have to plan for that. And when you're booking your hotel reservations, you need to find out if it's close to this or close to that. Because I can't tell y'all how many times these people who are booking these reservations and they're telling y'all that, yeah, this hotel is close to this or this. You better get the address. You better do a Google, and you better look on the map, because a lot of them people are lying. I can't tell y'all how many people I took way over here to Pasadena, and they want to go over here to Hollywood, or they way out here in Torrance, and they trying to get to Disneyland, or they way in Torrance, and they want to go to the Hollywood side. These areas are nowhere near each other. And people always say, oh, it's just an hour or so on the freeway. Oh, it's just this on the freeway. No. We have traffic. It's not going to be what they say. Trust me. It's not going to be what they say. So just be aware and do more research before you come to LA. And if you got questions, hey, put them in my comments. I'll see it. I'll let you know the truth about what you need to do, where you need to go, all that stuff. Hit me up. Send me a message. I'll help you out if I can. That's one thing I'll do. I'll help you out if I can. Now, if it's too much, it might be a price tag on it, but for the most part, I'm just saying, ain't nothing free in life. But I'll help you out if it's something simple, you know, because a lot of people don't know. And like I said, for some reason, there's apparently a map. I don't know what map, but when I pick up people and drive them around, they're like, it looks smaller on the map. So somebody out there selling these maps that ain't true about the city of LA. Anyway, that was the conversation I had with this cute little boy who looked like Shia LaBeouf. And, you know, I kind of get sad sometimes because these kids, they seem so lost. But the ones that do have some type of focus, then the parents don't understand or the family don't understand. And it's always some type of conflict to people and how they live their lives or how they want to live their lives. But I could tell he had very good home training, and that was impressive to me, and that's why we had such a long conversation. So anywho, thank you for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a like, share this video with your friend, and have a great day. See you next time.